Discovery World on Market held their Star Wars Day event for the public to celebrate May the 4th. This is the second year Discovery World has held Star Wars Day. They had a variety of activities for the kids, such as a lightsaber workshop, a meet and greet with Star Wars characters, and watching those characters duel. STEAM director Logan Mace believes it's important to get kids interested in STEAM.
So it's something that follows them for the rest of their lives. Whether they become a doctor or an engineer or a scientist, it doesn't matter. But the things that they'll use day to day have their roots in STEAM somehow. So it's real important because we believe fully that it'll follow them for the rest of their lives, and it's building blocks onto some great future things that they may do later on.
If you missed out on Star Wars Day and want to keep up with future events, you can visit our website at WTAP.com for more information.